Hey everybody, and welcome back. I am so excited. We are in the new year, and I just want to take a quick moment before we hop into my video to thank you all for just being here from the beginning, just joining. It really means so much to me that you guys come watch my videos and we chit chat about different things. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you and a happy new year, and I just feel so blessed and grateful. Enough with this happy stuff, guys. Let's get into it. Today's video is going to be on things I am loving for winter. I didn't want to go ahead and say like trends because I didn't want it to feel like, I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into things I'm loving for winter and how to stay stylish and all that fun stuff. So every year, without fail, I'm going to tell you guys that the very first thing I always tell people to do is invest in good outerwear. So this year I am really digging prints. I usually have gone with like texture and color, but this year I can tell prints are gonna be the way that I'm gonna wanna ring in the new year. So if you're not sure kind of what to do when it comes to coats, first and foremost, have a really good classic coat. Anything camel, black, or really classic fit, just to go with a lot of your workwear stuff, right? But then try with different textures or different colors. And then if you're really feeling bold, prints. So this year I am loving houndstooth. I think it's been all the subliminal messaging on Instagram and on Pinterest. And then Zara decided to go ahead and have their annual sale. Hence this coat. But there's one other coat I'm really loving as well. And that is the Super Luxe leopard print coat. I mean, you guys, look at this baby. This is actually from H&M. I ended up having to size down to a small, and even that, as you guys can see, looks just a little bit big. But what I really love about a statement coat, guys, is one, it's gonna be the first thing that people see, and it's such an easy way to step up an otherwise kind of basic look. I mean, look at how long this coat is. All people are gonna see is like this little half a foot of like leg and then some boots if I choose to wear some. So a winter coat, definitely a must. The other thing you guys are gonna see a lot of actually is like this faux fur trim action, okay? So I've been seeing it on like Topshop, all over Pinterest. A lot of people are actually opting for colors, but I chose to do something that was neutral because I wanted something that was gonna last year after year after year because I've been trying to be a more conscious consumer. So this bad boy was from ASOS. I got it on sale during Black Friday. And what I love is, again, it's kind of that like mountaineer vibe, but it's really great because I can easily dress up a very basic casual outfit, but I can also add a little bit more flair and personality to something that's a little bit more business casual. So speaking of statement, the other thing that I'm really loving for winter is statement pants. So what I really love about statement pants, a lot of people really overlook this, but it's such a simple way to add a really extra kind of look to your outfit. So houndstooth, again, thank you Zara with their big sale. But the great thing about this, guys, is again, super casual. I can put on the long sleeve, put on a tee, and then layer with something super simple like a cool leather jacket. I mean, look at this, okay? Nothing complicated, nothing super extra. The pants are so comfortable, so it almost feels like I'm getting away with wearing pajamas. So do not underestimate a good pair of like statement pants to help you kind of kill and slay during winter. The other kind of statement I'm loving is animal print. Animal print is not going anywhere. I have been seeing snake print leather pants, leopard print. It is just not anything that's gonna be going anywhere soon. So obviously you guys have seen these from my fall trends video from ASOS. This time around, especially for winter, I'm looking for ways to really parse it down. I know a lot of people feel like something like this is very overwhelming. And so for me personally, it's like, try and stick to other neutrals. So you see I have the black sweater that matches the black in the pants. And if you're not sure how to choose statement pants, especially animal print, my big recommendation is to just stick with what flatters your figure and then find colors that are neutral enough that you won't feel that they're outdated or out of style in the following year. So white snake print, totally safe, totally perfect. Leopard print in the right shade of brown can also go a long way. And then the other main reason I chose these ones, like you guys can see, it's a very classic, it's camel, it's black, it's never gonna feel just any kinds of outdated. So, and that's how I'm just kind of liking to wear statement pants this winter. So another thing that you're gonna see a lot of and that I'm really loving personally is playing with different textures. So leather clearly is not going anywhere, but one of the ways I'm switching it up, especially for winter, is to go ahead and pair it with kind of an unexpected texture like something soft and fuzzy, this teddy bear coat. What I really love about this is, again, it's the contrast. You have this really harsh leather, but this super soft teddy bear texture, and it's really just something very different, but also super easy. I think a lot of people tend to overlook adding texture and playing with the different textures to really give your look that kind of pop and that kind of something different, especially when it's gloomy and cold out. So you guys have seen this coat. I scored this for super sale at the very beginning of last year. You've seen these other pants from H&M. So again, to me, this is something that is super casual, but you could also get away with wearing obviously something like this to work, sans the jacket, but then maybe a really, really fuzzy, soft knit sweater to still have that contrast. So if you're not really into color like me, I am very, 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 what's the right word? Weird. I mean, there's no other. I'm very, very, very peculiar when it comes to colors. I'm very skeptical because somehow when I choose colors, things just always tend to be like a shade off from what I really wanted it to be. So I have this like Zara pink blazer and I love it, but then when I wear it with actual pink, I notice that it's not really the right shade of pink that I really was hoping for. So I'm very, very, very not super color oriented. And so for me, I really, really heavily rely on textures and this kind of blocking to add interest to my looks, especially when it comes to this gloomy time of year. It's really gray in Michigan and obviously it's like sub-zero temperatures. So something like this is super, super, super warm. And speaking of sub-zero temperatures, the other thing that is a total must is boots. So everybody has kind of seen these. These have made their way onto my Instagram account. I did a poll actually from you guys. These are from Forever 21, their online selection. So I did do a poll. It was between these and these. I ended up getting both because they were on crazy discount. I think I got both for maybe $40 during Black Friday. And the thing is, I really love that they're inexpensive, one, but they're super easy to get on and they're made of like this nubuck. It's not actual suede at all, and so I'm not really worried about getting these ruined, but they're still really, really chic, especially for when it's slushy weather and it's wet outside. Like there's nothing worse than having to worry about your shoes. So Uggs kind of in Michigan suck, so you really want something like this that has that nice thick sole, and that's really, really huge right now to get you through winter. The other thing that I'm really loving when it comes to shoes is just unexpected colors. Again, another Forever 21 find. These are just nice white faux leather boots. I really love these because they add just a really fun pop of something unexpected, especially say with an outfit like this, right? So this is actually a double duty look because you have texture on texture, the leather with leather, which is really big, but then you just have this pop of just something a little bit different. And again, I love the material because I am not worried about these getting dirty or slushy and any of that stuff. So this is just like one of those things, again, not to overlook, is a good pair of shoes for winter. Anyway, guys, that is it. Definitely a different shooting style, a little bit more talking. And I want to know, did you guys like this? Did you guys feel like you got to see a little bit more of me? You got to learn a little bit more about how I think about clothes? Or did you not like it and you just want me to kind of go back to being quiet and going through the video, right? So share with me below, comment, what are you guys loving for winter? Where are you finding some really great pieces? And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please, 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 I would love to have you along the journey. Other than that, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.